Alright, we should be up. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Well then let's continue. I'm still on the first Endgame Island. There are two of them. This one is the second one. Has 34 other puzzles. Also similarly hard. I didn't even clear difficulty 7 as well. Okay, well now first off, is that my last difficulty 7? No. We got this 6 right here. Alright. This should be the last difficulty 6 puzzle of this Endgame Island. And we got some banger. Okay. Difference of 1 is just 2. Difference of 8 is 9. Oh. Because that being 2. In fact, do you have this shape work? I think none of these can connect. This is already it for this 2. And this 3. I mean, this is already 3. Yeah, so no. This 9 can never be part of this 4. Well, no, I can do a lot of this. This is already 9. 2 more here, yeah, something like this. Oh, but this 4 is here, meaning I have a difference of 1 here. That's gonna be 3 or 5. Okay. Well, whatever this shape is, due to how the 0 here, the only one below. Well, no. So no matter what, this shape has to touch these differences. So do I connect them? No. Okay, anyway, this now kind of have to go out no matter what. There is no shot this go like this way, because, well, yeah, you know. Anyway, what I mean is this. But this is already 3. Actually, yeah, 3 and 2, but I cannot go left, mean the 3 kinda have to do this. There is no shot it goes any other way. What I mean is, no, because I can still do this. Make a 5, no, a 6. I need a 6. Well, that's a 6. Yeah, I could just do this. This works just fine. The only thing wrong is something else. The thing wrong is actually this thing, which forced this to be 2. No, what I'm gonna say. Force this to be 4, and 4 cannot touch 5, so it has to go like this. But this 5 now have to come out, and 4 It's not a difference of 3 to 5. Now, does that mean I go here? I mean, yeah, but like, where else do I go? That actually gave me this idea would that lead to this. This 5 is kinda locked in, you see. We have this 5 here, so that works. But then we will have wait. This actually makes sense. So I was about to say it kind of locked this whole thing in, but this makes sense. It makes more sense than this. In fact, yeah, the 5 will always touch this. So this is probably the only iteration. I'm going to leave it at that for now. Hey, no. Let me actually do the math correctly. I was about to leave because, well, it's unclear whether it's actually that, but I can easily make it clear by doing math. How this thing works, first off, is I already know whatever this 5 goes, it will connect to this difference of 3, meaning whatever it is, there will be a 2 on the other side. This is wrong. So the only other way is this way, and that make this 2. I believe it has to be it. Alright. And now we do have a 4 and a 3, which will combine with the difference of 5 and 6 just fine. What that means is this is a 9. 4 plus 5 is 9. Well, it cannot minus 5 anyway, but you know. 3 plus 6 is 9. 4 is a difference of 2 to 2, meaning I can actually connect this and this. What I mean is this is either 8 or 10. Maybe I should denote 10 like the Roman, but anyway, now that I know this is well, first off, this cannot be 8 because that will block. It will not block, but it will be wrong with the difference. I said that wrong. So it can't be 2, making this 6. No, 7. Okay. But that's just one of. I can do. Can I actually not connect that? No, 1. Right. Okay, well, yeah, obviously 2 and then 7. Although, nope. I was thinking about dodging this, but I forgot about the 0. The 0 completely disable everything on the right, so that's the entire vertical line is off limit. Okay, now 9 can never touch this though, because that will be if 9 touch this tile, that will be this tile will have both a difference of 5 to 9 and difference of 1 to 9. We can only get that with, I don't know, complex number. Anyway, 3 is now completely blocked off, meaning this 4 have to straight up go this way. No, wait, no. This way? What is this? 8? That is 8. That is 8. And this is 3. Difference of 5 is and difference of oh, and then I can still connect here, except it's not 9, it's 10. I can still connect here to make 9. Alright, but that's actually not confirmed. Neither is this, but this makes the most sense, because if I go the other way, I will completely block off the 9 and did not fulfill the 1. So yeah, this make the most sense. The 3 and the 2 have to go here. There is no way I can get 2 to the left without connecting to this 2, which is already confirmed to be wrong. Confirmed to be separate. Alright. Well, over here we have 5 or 9. I believe it better be 5. But if it's 5. Wait. Oh no. Oh no. If this is 5, we will have these issues. Oh no. Oh no. Actually, is it 8? No, because 8 is not difference of 2 to the same thing. But if it goes something like this, well then this is wrong. And this is wrong. 5 plus 3 is 8. So I need another 3 back here because it's 5, 3, 5, 3. But this is not possible because... Wait, what difference of 2? Oh! It's a difference of 2. Okay, so 1 plus 5 is 6 and 8 minus 2 is 6. Oh my, I missed look. I saw that was wrong. Alright, so now we got 6 and you know this to be a 7 somewhere because the 9 will either touch this or touch this. No matter what, it's in one side of the 2, meaning the other side has to be 7, and it has to be 7 because we don't have enough space for 11 left. And in fact, that means because the reason it has to be 7 is also because the other one has to be, well, 7, but then this 7 will eventually touch one of these with how it works. Alright, but I guess the 9 go this far at the very least. This can be 1. Okay, this 6 should just connect here. There is almost no shot this dodge. Yeah, actually, also this 9 should connect here just because if I don't, well then this is now going to be 7. And also there is no 4 left. Wait, what? Is this not 9? Oh, right. Yeah, there is not even enough space left for 4. It has to be connected. Therefore, this is 7. And I should just connect like this. Oh, wait, the 6 does. Oh, I see, because then the 6 can go here, and 6 minus 4 is 2. Math, son. I did not do any of that at the end. Alright. That's actually a fast difficulty 6. But that's just because there's a lot of hard logic with math involved. Well, direct algebra, rather. Anyway, final. What do I call it? I still don't know how to call it. Any percent puzzle, regular 100% puzzle, normal puzzle, white light puzzle. Yeah, you might just call it white puzzle. Alright, anyway. A difficulty 7 with breaking. No. Alright. Let me gather all of the ones that are kind of forced due to breaking, force, Force. Okay, that should be it. I think there's oh wait, this because of the force border with the 0. Okay, now I need okay, there is this border actually. I did not see that. Alright, so first up, the one here has to go this way. There is no shot I can go, and there is no shot I can go all the way around because it will always be blocked by it will always be blocked by yeah, there's no shot I go this far off because then we even have issues. This shape is bigger than a shape that is bigger than the earlier the first shape. I don't know why I need to, go that far to prove my point, but I mean I probably should. Anyway, this will now have to be bigger than this. This will now have to be bigger than this. I can still do this, make a 5-ish. Wait, what? What I'm talking about? I can still expand out because this could just be 1. That's yeah. Anyway, 2 to the right, but I have a lot of choice. This is also even choice I could make, and it's actually okay to do so because it's not XS1. Oh, the return of this 2 compass. The 4-2 compass. I guess I shouldn't do it. The quad 2 compass. So we have a bunch of choice. The first one is all the hourglass-ish shape, and the other one is just straight up across. Okay. Well, and then we also have a combination of both shapes. So we have 4 choice. Straight up hourglass, the variant, the first half of the combination, the second half of the combination, and finally the full cross. That's a lot of choice though. And the only choice in there that doesn't connect this is this and this. Although if you look at it, whatever I do, I have these shapes. So now I just either connect this, that, or do this. Alright. Okay, I have a 1 on the right here, but it's directly reverse, so my only choice is something like, okay, my only choice is this. That's it. Bro. I need to, there we go. Yeah, that's my only choice because any lower and it does not fulfill 2, and any higher like the other way around and I did not fulfill 3. And now I can't just connect it. Due to how this whole thing works, I think the 2 probably have to be this. Oh wait, I don't think I can ever go this way, because if I ever go this way, I will have to do this and that lock this off. Oh, so I am forced to do this. Like I have to dodge it, and the only way that I can dodge it is this. And now I don't know, I just don't know if it's this tile or these 2 tiles. Right, which means this is the shape. No, that's not. Oh wait, I already dodged it. What am I talking about? Oh my god. Oops. Anyway, this is actually it. There is no like going below that. And this could be 2. It's a smaller size, so it should be 2. But if I do this, I will have to do this. Honestly, I think I have to do it regardless. Anyway, I suppose. Wait, no, yeah, I can do the same thing here actually. If I were to connect this thing, well, first off, that would be breaky, but second off, I do not have enough space left to fulfill inequality because I have to reach here and that means I can roll. Alright. Well. Oh, because of that, these two have to connect. And these two have to connect. I think I already know that. No, I didn't. I was about to make this a single piece. Alright, but now this has to be 3, and I think this is that kind of design where I need to save space. So this is going to be 3, this is going to be 4, this is going to be 5. Oh. No, I don't have to. This is going to be 5 and then this is going to be 2. I think so anyway. I do not have proof, but it makes sense. Maybe I shouldn't actually just confirm it, because yeah, if I were to do this 4, then I can do this. This 3, I can do this 4. Then I can do this 5. And then this has to be 2 because there's no ambiguity, and except for this. Okay, so we have ambiguity, and the global rule of no ambiguity is basically, actually, did I explain it this video yet? Whatever. Basically, they make it so that a puzzle only have one unique solution. So let's say whatever the rest goes is correct, and then we have this, then we will have the choice between making a 2 or making 2 1s, and that's ambiguous, and that's not how they design this puzzle. So technically this is wrong, and I can use that rule to confirm that this is wrong, and I have to go here. But I don't want to do that yet. When I get stuck somewhere else, I will come back here and solve the puzzle that way. Because I see something here. Due to this border, I kind of have to connect these to avoid breaking. And now with that in mind, I know this 3 cannot connect here anymore. That's gonna be more than 2 and more than 3, and it's actually more than 2. It's enough. Okay, but the thing is, this is the smaller size, so I could just end it there, and I should end it there because I know they don't connect. These 2 kind of have to still go down. Maybe it goes here just to save. Actually no, this is like the minimum we can get versus this same size, I think. Yeah, same size, 6, and no matter what, I have this shape because either I do this and end there, or I do the other side and end there. I do know they cannot connect here, so I cannot flip this shape. I cannot mirror this shape horizontal. No, cannot mirror the shape vertically. Alright. so I confirm this, and I confirm this, and that's it. Well, with that in mind, now I can do a lot of things actually. For well, yes, I can do a lot of things. For example, if I were to do this, I can actually do this and end here. I cannot connect like both of these together due to the chain of difference, chain of inequality. Well, what about the other side? This I can actually just I cannot. Yeah, I have no space for 3 left. Okay. Well, easy choice, thanks. And I have to stop here, and I cannot connect here. Okay. So what that means is, whatever this space is has to be at least 7, could be 8. And the thing is, I cannot do that. I cannot do 8, as in I cannot do 8. There is no more space for me to do 8. But oh wait, no, I can do this. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, so this is the only 7 I can do, so I'm going to do it. And the only way for me to reach this to here is this path. Lock this in, make a 1. Now because of this, I have to go here for Bricky. And I need 2 above. And I need 3 to the left. But I can't just do that. No. Alright, so I need to connect them like this. Or this. This is the minimum. Yeah, it's either this or this. Ooh. Well, no, I can do that. Okay, but this is forced. Like, I have to do this. And then either it's this or no, yeah, it has to be this. There is no shot it goes any other way. This is 6. And this is 5. That works. I cannot end here anymore as some of these have to leave. Both of which works. So the only tiebreaker is how the shape goes. And this is 5, therefore they don't connect, which means one of you will be uh-oh. That's ambiguous. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh wait. I just realized I just realized that this didn't even clear. Whoops. I need 8. The only way for me to get 8 is this. Ooh, that's rough, bruh. But this kind of have to be 6 because this doesn't allow them to exist. And Oh no. Yeah, the only way for me to do 8 is to maximize maximize the whole length, and that causes these issues. So let me think about this thing again. This is true. There is no shot I can get this tree to the left by not connecting this. Okay. Yeah, when I do this, I have no shot to get 3 to the right anymore. Was perhaps is there a way to combine? No, these 3 are forced to connect due to bricky. And this combination of 2 and 1 has to go this way. So this border is false, and therefore I have to connect these, and these are yeah. So this is false, just because I can I have to do this. I cannot get any zero above 0, and I cannot connect here. That's just wrong, no matter what. That means this is 6. This has to be at least 7. I cannot make an 8. Yeah, this is already 3 above, 1 to the right, 2 below, and I cannot do 2 like way down, because then I will have to go right 1 anyway. Meaning this is my only move, because the other move is this where I cause a breakage. So yeah, in fact, even without this, I have to move out like this anyway, due to the fact that I will connect all of this and combine that with this whole thing. All right, now that's awful, because what the heck, how do I get 8 now? All right, how about I ignore that? We have 3 here. This is 4 and this is 5. Yeah, because of this border, these two are connect, and these two are connect, and these two are connect. No, I'm kidding. No amount of space to go, and if I go here, oh no. Alright, back here then. Except even when I do this, I have 0 clue. Well, the thing is, can I not do something out? Wait, never mind. These two have to connect, and that cause this is difference of 4. I mean, this is the size 4, Yeah, and because the thing is, these two kind of have to take this. Like these two have to take it. There's just no shot. Because it cannot connect here. The one and the one force this to be a 3 to the right here already. And because of the one to right, these two don't connect. Not like they can connect because that's a lot of. And because they have all number, they have a number on all sides. I cannot just do waste move anyway. Anyway, because of 3 I have 1, and then make this another one. Nope. So it has to be 2, making this a 1, and making this 3, making this 3, and then I have no other shot of anything else ever again. This is so sad. But wait. Oh. Well, wait. Oh, I fixed it. Wow. Okay, so I guess I did make a very wrong assumption here with the 02. The first one I did with this shape, like the first one I talked about when I was like, yeah, you can even do these, and then it turned out that's actually the correct one. But my instinct always is I did something similar on like a few other puzzles, not all of them for sure, but yeah, because this has to work. I just have to fix the other one. That's why I look back. Alright, that's actually a good one. I make a pretty big mistake, but I think I did well with the other reasoning at least. And that's all of the white puzzle. Now we are up to the red one. Wow, which is actually bad because the red one are by design much hard. Oh, we have a 7 hidden. Wait, we're not done. We're not done with the white. We're not done with the white. Oh, we have a 5 here. No. Oh, okay, fine. Alright, we have a few watchtower and some other stuff, but loopy mean I have to do some of these like now. Oh, okay. Alright, and this. Oh, because this I have to do this. Otherwise, yeah. Oh, because of this. Oh no, I can do that. It's not bricky. Oh wait, because it's not bricky, I have to do it. Alright, what's next? Oh, this 0, and then that's it. These two kind of have to connect, no? There's no shot. This is the only 2 tile that's above this tile. So is this. This is the only 3 tile that's below this. And because of loopy, they kind of have to connect. And that's it. Wait, no. Yeah, that's it. 1 is already fulfilled. That means I don't go up as well. Wait, no. But 2 is already fulfilled. I think that's it. Yeah, because of that, this is forced. And because of loopy, these are forced. And that's it for now. Oh wait, this is forced because 1 to the right. I need to go left regardless. Oh, and in fact, because of loopy, I have to go this way. And that's it. Yeah, that's it. make forcing this, forcing that, forcing this, forcing that, forcing this. Can this just end it? Yeah, okay. 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 Well, there's only 5 tiles above this 4, so no matter what, it takes this. And because these two are forced to connect, that means if I don't connect it at all, I only have 3 tiles, so I have to connect it. And because I connect them to this line, I have to connect this line. Because of that, the 1 is fulfilled, the 4 is fulfilled, and the 1 is fulfilled. So I only have 3 left, and because this thing is size 4, I don't connect, and that's it. Because I cannot go to the right because this thing needs to go up 2, and it cannot connect here, and this thing needs to go down, and either goes here, which probably not good, maybe here. Well, that means no matter what, there is this border here because it's either this or that, and it has to be this or that. It cannot go here, it cannot go down any further because I need a 1 and it connects to whatever that is. So yeah, this border is forced and I don't know which way this goes, and that means this is it, and I have to connect this, so it's this. Okay. Oh, because of this being part of this, I can no longer connect here. And this, if I end here, I have to have this border, and if not, I will have to connect all of that. That is interesting in a sense. Oh, this border is forced, and this border is forced, and this border is forced. I need a few more. Oh, wait. Whatever I do here, there will be a border here or here. What that means is these two always connect. Okay, how does that help? It helps in the way that if I goes here, I have to connect this like this, but that's kind of wrong, right? Meaning I don't do that, but that causes a loop. So what that means is I connect that, and now I either do this or that. Yeah, because if this is not part of this, I either have to get orange in, which causes that, or that, so they have to connect. Oh, because these two connect and these two border, I have to do this. And I have a few more ideas. What would be the tiebreaker for this to be not, so that it is not ambiguous? I connect here? No. No. Well, now I have to think about this. These two do not connect at all, which is interesting, because how would you do that? They cannot connect because we have one that has 8 to the left but only 4 to the left here, or 1 to the right, which already confirmed I cannot connect that way. I have to connect this way, and then I also have another 7 to the right of that. That's just not possible. So that should not. So then, well, first off, this thing still need to go to the left. Oh, is that 9? It is 9. Yeah, due to the 4 to the left, I cannot connect here, and so the only way that works is this, which is actually interesting. This is the only one that fits ish. And then if I take this 4, I can no longer go this way. Yeah, I think so. And of course the 1 has to go here. This is that is just the result of the 2 shape being like, you know. Anyway, this is 6 and this is 3, so I can only connect them by 1, but that's wrong because that's also 4 above, right? Oh, right. I forgot to do this because of the watchtower too. And of course that means this. I still need 4 above, so let's just take that. Why not? The reason is, wait, this whole fit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Oh, okay. 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 Well, now this has to do some really weird stuff. Oh wait, no, never mind. Doesn't have to. This need to be 7, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That has to be it. Okay, and now the tiebreaker is a random loopy from somewhere. Wow, nice. Oh, nice. Let's continue. Now I can be sure I only have red puzzle left. Okay, and what is the easiest red puzzle? I think it's just 5. We have 2 7. I found 2 of 7 already. I think it is just 5. So let's just do the first. Let's just do the first 5 I see now. We got bouncy, inequality, and what tower? Okay, well that means this. And because of boxy, actually I can just do that. Alright, never mind. Okay. Oh. Ah. There's a lot of things I can do, but as a whole, I have no idea. Oh, because this can no longer be this due to this watchtower. This can no longer be of size 4, meaning the only way that this works is 2 size 2, making this a 1. So that forces this, and okay, we are going to have like 2 size 1 here. Okay. Oh, these 2. Okay, this is the same principle as where was it? Oh, this thing. This is the same principle as this, so I have to do this, and that forces this. In fact, that forces this. That forces this, and of course that forces this, and that forces this. And oh, that forces this actually. That forces this. Because this is in the force, I did it in the wrong order, but I have to take this 2 in order to take that. Oh, this is force, meaning this is force. Oh, and of course that means this is force. And that means this is force. Forcing this and forcing that. Forcing that. Forcing that. And forcing that due to this cannot be a single piece. Forcing this. Forcing this. Forcing that. Forcing that. Force this and this. Wow, that's actually really fun. That's actually really fun as a concept. I don't want to do more of that because it's just a bunch of this and that, as you have heard from the commentary. I have no idea how to explain that. Alright, loopy size separation. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, that. Okay. They can actually connect. these can actually connect. Oh, nope, we cannot. Never mind. Never mind again. In fact, I probably have to do this in order to do that. And when I do that, that's it for this thing, meaning I have to break this up. And this. And that means this, because I cannot get loopy there. And that means this. And what that means is... Actually, no, I can disconnect that. I was about to do this. No. Okay, these all connect, but I still need to go 3 to the left. What that means is I have to go down in order to, leave to the left. When I go down, I have to go here. That is 1 to the left. I need... Oh, I have to go here too, because the same thing, of the same reason, loopy. So how do I get through? Well, if I go further, I will have to go up, and that's it. Oh, that's actually it entirely, because I cannot go any lower and I cannot go any further left. Oh, because of loopy, all of this have to connect, and there is a force border here that I forgot to check to draw, and that's it. Oh, and that's it for the right side. What about the left? Well, if I go any to the left, I have to go up, and that's actually it. But I can dodge that this way. Nope. And I cannot dodge any other way because it's the same result as I take this, meaning I kind of have to. There is no other shot I can take that. Once I take this tile from here, I have to take this tile, and once I take this tile, I have to take this tile, and that's it. And because of loopy, all of these have to connect now, and that means all of these have to connect, and that means all this have to connect, because I don't think this is possible. Yep. Wait, can I not do that? Side separation. I forgot about that already. I even read that earlier. Alright. If I do this, however, that's gonna be that issue. But then if I go here, I have to go this way and I have to go this way. Right. And because 5 need to go left, I have to connect here, and I have to connect here, and I have to connect here. And that's it. Alright, this border is now forced. This border is now forced, which is interesting because I only have 2 space left for this tree, unless I connect them. Oh, ooh. And then I need and then I need one tile above. That cannot be this. And can be that. Cannot be this unless that can be this. Alright. Anyway, this 5 kinda have to go here for to do this. And that's it. If I go here, I kinda have to do this, otherwise that will be wrong. Therefore, I am locked in here. And that means I have to do this in order to not fail loopy, and that force this, that force this, and that force this. I did not see the real consequence of loopy plus size separation, but I guess. Anyway, next up we have another loopy, but this time with rose window and a compass that point 8 into a corner. But that's interesting because we don't have that much to the left. We do have actually quite a lot. Yeah, we have this entire thing and this entire thing. I don't know why I need to exaggerate all that. Alright. Oh yeah, so now time to do some rose window stuff. Like setting this border. And then create a bunch of loopy stuff. Boop, pop, pop, and pop, 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 pop. Ooh. Oh, these never connects because they both have green, and whichever one that take this will have to take the other one. That's how loopy works, so I don't do that. The rest, however, can. Is there anything over here that can think that I can talk about the same? Like these that can connect, these can connect, these kind of have to connect. I don't think this 2 and 8 just dodge that entirely because yeah, that will loop back in. So yeah, I'm just gonna connect that for now. I kind of have to actually, right? I don't know why I said for now. Oh, same concept here for this. If any of these ever goes here, it has to bend the corner. Therefore, they never do that. Oh yeah, alright, same thing with this. They will never connect this because the loopy rule will. Yeah. Have I actually count how many regions I have to make? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have to make 8 regions. Honestly, I think I should just do this. But for this shape, I'm not even done with the 8 yet. I need one more tile, but first off, these don't connect. And these don't connect. These don't connect. I mean, if I go there, that might be funny. Wait, what I missed? A yellow. Okay. Although actually this is the only possible tile left for the 8 to the left. And I need blue. Although I might be able to do some dumb stuff like, no, first off I don't connect here. And because I don't connect here, I don't connect to this tile either. Basically I have to connect to this blue. That's the point I'm trying to say. And then if I goes here, this looks fine. Green, red, yellow, purple. Green, red, yellow, purple. No, this doesn't look that fine because I am trapping this. Well, this thread can actually take this whole thing, and then this can take the okay. So it is possible. I am not like forcing anything. So I'm going to leave it at, I think I shouldn't lock this just so I can get these things to connect loud. But that's about it. Oh, this is actually kind of bad. What do this goes now? First off is they don't do this because there's already red and the 2 is already fulfilled. So the only, yeah, I think it has to be this. Nice. This have to come out and forcing this. Actually, oh wait, no. Unlike the other 8, I cannot do that, but I have to do this though because 8. And actually, that means this is locked and this is false, kind of. The 2 is actually done, right? 2 is done. Oh wait, no. That's below 2. My bad. So which yellow? This now have to leave, and that means it has to connect to this because that's the only way. That's the only way. Well, up to here. No, that means not this anymore. So the only purple left is this actually. Forcing this, and due to loopy, I have to make this and do that. Alright, loopy force this to connect, but I mean, alright, we have 7 above. I think I have to connect this purple because yeah, this is to the left of 2, and this is I cannot go here due to the border, the shape with border inside. So and cannot connect to this red. Already connect to the blue. So yeah, it kind of have to connect to this purple, because if it doesn't and do some dumb stuff like that, that will block off those other things. So yeah, I think that's it entirely. There is no other shortcuts. I need to leave to connect. Alright, I have to lock this in because otherwise we will have issues. Never mind, this is wrong. Wow, this is right, but yeah, so I think this yellow has to be taken by this 8 and 8 checks. Have to. Oh wait, yeah, I have to actually, because this need to leave, and that's it. Hmm. Yeah, I have this border here is forced. Alright, I have to do this. So I have to do this, and I have to do this. That's it, I believe. I did not expect that actually. But yeah, that's it. Wait, how did everything become orange? Alright, let's pick up some color. Yeah, okay, good enough. And next difficulty 5. Okay, we have some funny things here. Because of difference of 3, the direction actually changed. Oh, interesting. Interesting. So now this is the puzzle of how I have to take all of this space. And to make use of the one global rule, that is the shape cannot have border inside itself. Wait, what did you say? Basically, one of the global rule. It make use of one of the global rule that a shape cannot have a border inside itself. And so I have to. This is the puzzle about how to fill in spaces to do stuff. Honestly, how do I start at all, actually? I know what I need to do. I have to make use of space and like bending around and all that stuff. Uh, okay, at least for this one, I think I do know though, is that it has to be an inequality of one. Because let's say this is one, and no, let's say this is two, and that means this is, what am I talking about? Let's say this is one, this is two, and three. What am I? Actually, I forgot. I forgot what I was trying to prove. Alright, let's say this is one, this is two, this is three, this is four. Yeah, that's not it. I believe that means this is something like that or that. Maybe? Yeah, because of the one, two, three thing. Maybe it's the only way I can do it. Well, technically I can do two, three, four. And that actually fits. Nope, fits. Okay, so what I mean is this is this sign and this sign. Oh my god, this sign, this sign. I have to take this and I subtract one here. So this is 1 or 2, 2 or 3, 2 or 3, and then 3 or 4. Any bigger and like making this a 5 is straight up wrong, because this is going to be 4 and this is this will then have to be 3, and that's not it. So yeah, there's no way that's 5. I can only do 3 or 4. Okay, so what about this? Alright, let's say this is 1, this is 2. Well, 1, at least 2, at least 3, and then at least 4, but I believe it's kind of have to be 4 due to the difference of 3. So what I mean is this is another family of 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just that it's 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, and then 4, 5. I don't think it's 5. Anyway, the same is probably going to be over here. The small one's gonna be 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, and then 4 or 5. Again, it's hard for that to be, 3, 4, 5, 6, because first off, this is gonna be 6, but then this is gonna be 5. I believe the difference here is just enforcing a set order. So Now the thing here is due to the difference of 5, I wait, no, wrong direction, my bad. It's gonna have to be 6. Oh boy, actually, oh, hold up, I take that back. 1, 2, 3, and then 6. There. What that means is this might actually be 6. 3, because the 3 connects, the 6 connects. 4, 5. And the only way for 6 to work here is just this. Forcing this 3. And that means this is actually a 5. Meaning this is 4. Oh, 4, 5, 4, and then this is also 4. No. Well, first off, actually yes, because the difference of 1 means 5 has to be 4, and this has to be smaller too. So this cannot be 6 because 6 minus 1 is 5, and 4 cannot be bigger than 5. And that means this has to be 3, except no. And this has to be 7. Oh my. And 7 difference of 5 is 2. Oh my. 7 is bigger than something, but then something's bigger than 2, so this has to come out. 7's bigger than 1, making this 3, making this 4, because we do have 4, 3, 2, 1 choice. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's actually look at these numbers now. Okay, we have difference of 3. I already did this. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 in order, but essentially is 1 plus is the difference of 1 basically, because maybe is there a way I can do something else? No, because this plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, that's already plus 3. This is the minimum. Yeah, so it's 1 plus 2 plus no, let me actually know it the other way. So difference of 1, difference of 1, difference of 1, but I have to like plus 1. So how do I say that? This plus 1, this plus 1, and this plus 1. Alright, so the smallest is 1, but I could make it 2, so that this is 3, but then this is going to be 4, so it has to be the smallest in order to make this 2, 3, 4. I don't know where it goes yet, but I guess I should note this as 4. Alright, this has to be 1, meaning this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. It's the same thing as this, but one of them is also forcing that. And this kinda have to be 4 because again this is 1. And that means there's only one choice, meaning this 4 goes like this. Alright, 3, difference of 1. Oh, but now I have the same cycle here of 1, 2, 3, 4, but I have to add 1 on each because this is 3. Why I'm supposed to be on 2. So 2, 3, 4. No, 2, 3. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong cycle. This is supposed to be 1. 2, 3, and then 4. Alright, was this 6? 3, 2, 1. Yep. Wow. Wow. So yeah, they actually so actually the math worked out that well, huh? Oh. Yeah, this was the one I need to know. Wow. Nice. Alright. Any other difficulty? 5? Another 7? This is 6, 7, and then 7, and then 6. I think that's it. I have to do 6 now. I'm done with 5, and therefore the first 6 we have a range 3 to 7. I haven't seen you in a while actually, because I'm in the bigger region or whatever. Okay, so interesting thing here, this is already at least 4, and it kind of have to have a difference of 4 here, right? But 4 plus 4 is 8, that's bigger than the maximum. And 4 minus 4 is 0, which doesn't exist in this game. You cannot have size 0, size 1 is the minimum. Meaning this has to be 5, at least 5. 5 plus. Now, due to the fact that I have to have this to be 3, meaning I have to set this to be 3 plus. And 3 plus 3 is not 5, but it is 6. So I can do something like this. So that this is going to be 2. What am I talking about? What the okay, so the only way for difference of 4 to exist is this to be 7 entirely. One of them to be 7. But this is already at least 4, meaning this has to be 7. Meaning this is 3. And this is 3 plus. And from how this works, if this is 4, this will have to be 7. No, well, 6. Yes, 7. And that means it will touch this 3. So now the 3 have to go here, and well, it could be 4 like this, I suppose, because this is 7. 7 minus 3 is 4. Okay. Well, so at least it goes like this. That's the only thing I can confirm. It can go here. That's the point. What I mean is 7, 3, and then 3 or 4. Alright, this doesn't connect to any difference, so the border here, we have a watchtower 3, meaning I have to have 3 border here. I could do something like, the only thing I know is that they never do this, meaning these 2 are a border that I have to make, and then I have to pick one of these. Actually, does it mean this 7 never connects there? No, I can't. I just said 7. Was that not 7? 7 minus. Oh! Actually, yeah. 3 plus 6 is 6. So this is the only way I can do it. And then this is how I make 3. This also have to come out forcing this border, and the 3 can go something like that. Alright. Okay, this is at least 3 though, it's not just 3. So the 7 can connect here, it's just 6 now, but 7 can connect here, making this a 5. Does that work? Sure, because I can do a 5. I can do a 5 like that. No, that block this. Oh, we're gonna make a 5 like that. Actually, oh, it works. Yeah, never mind. But what if it doesn't connect? Let's say it doesn't connect at all. This means this has to be, or has to go out. Forcing this. For 6. 7 is, yeah, whatever is here kind of have to take the other way, but it could just do this. That makes 7. The difference of 1 is 6, and then 6 has the difference of 2 to 4. Oh, so many things that actually correct. I don't know how to progress that. Right, I have to find somewhere else. And oh, this has to come out. Yeah, okay. And that means this also has to come out. Forcing this, forcing this, forcing this. And difference of 3 mean I have 3 6 versus 4 7. If these were to connect, however, I mean this has to be 1. That's not it. Meaning this has to go here. That make this a 7. And the only 7 that makes sense. Never mind. I have 2 7 that makes sense. Alright, but that just means this for now. Either this or this. What I mean is this border exists here. Alright, this 3 has to go at least here. Okay, so now the strat of difference of 2. I mean, I can still make this a 5. Yeah, no, cause yeah, I can still make this a 5. Never mind. I should still note this as a 7 and this as a 7. This already, oh, and I mean this is a 7. And what that means is disconnect. Oh, and what that means is disconnect, forcing this 7 to go here, forcing this to be a 5 that connects here. The 5 can never, yeah. Okay, the 5 kind of have to. Uh-oh. Wow. Yeah, because I have to have 3 border here, right? But the 2 border cannot do this. So the 2 border, the other 2 have to do this. And that means this is issues. Oh. That is an issue. Because the only other choice is this that causes this to be wrong. And the thing is that's already connected. If I don't connect it, that's even dumber. I have that even less make even less sense. And I don't connect here because 7 cannot be. Wait a minute. Since it go both way, why didn't I do this? I make this a 6 because it can only go to 6. I mean, this can only go to 3, making this 6 because this is wrong. Okay, so now this is a 6. And that works. 6 minus 2 is 4. And now I have to make this 5. And this kind of have to be at least 3, right? But yeah, okay. So this is 5. 6, meaning this is 4. Oh, 5 or 7. And this one I don't even know. It's 3 plus, so it's 4 plus. It's 4, or if this is 4, then it's 5 or 3, or okay, never mind. Let's not note like that. Let's just keep this as 5 and 7. This 5, however, cannot connect here due to that. Oh wait, there is a border here because of this thingy. Okay, this has to be 7 or 3. Yeah, the other choice here is 7 here, making this 3 because 5 minus 2 is 3. We have a 6 and then something like that, making this 5 goes here, which is wrong. Okay, never mind. Yeah, probably should note 5. However, there have to be a border here. Okay. Alright, I'll take this. Maybe. No, that's just a wild guess, man. And so I think this is gonna be 5. Making this a 4 so that this can entirely come out and do something. Never mind, I have no idea how to go next. What are we supposed to do? Okay, fine. Let's say this is 3. Well, it has to go down. And the 3 goes either here or here because, well, cannot do that. Let's say it goes here. Well, it can go here. It can go here and then making this a 6. Making this not a 4, however, making this a 4, that is also a 5. Alright, so that's not it. Right, what about you then? That makes 7, this has to be a 3. No, 6. What am I doing? Yeah, and the 5 kinda have to connect. Yeah, okay, that's wrong. Okay, fine, they connect. And now the 7 tile can never like connects here. I don't think this 7 goes anyway here at all because the 5 kinda have to connect. And that's it. Yeah, actually, the 5 kinda have to connect. And that means I have to do this, and that falls this. Okay. Oh, these don't connect actually. Meaning this has to go here. I mean this go at most here. Okay. So if this is a 4, this will be a 6. And that means this is a 3 or a 5, but that's wrong. That's entirely wrong. So 3, 4, oh, never mind. I mean this can never goes here because these two regions are kind of forced to connect. But I straight up cannot do this because that would be a difference of 1 and 2 the same thing. So yeah, I have to do this and making this. Oh. Alright, let's say this is 3. Well, first off, this have to come out again. I mean, this has to be 3, forcing this to be 5. But then what is the combination number that will make this work? 3, 4, 6, 5. Wait, what? 3, 4, 6, 5. 4, 3, 4, 5, 4. Yeah, I think this might be just wrong. Again. Except for this, I think this is right, however. Because... yeah, I don't know. Okay, so that means 3, 5. Meaning this is 4, 3, and then this random stuff. This, however, have to be 4. So they can connect, but they kind of have to go here. 4, and then 5, making this a 4. Woo! Woo! All right, that's a decent one, but let's go for the next 6. We got non-boxy, but a thing that kind of falls an initial shape of box. We only have 1 corner left. We have that thing again with the... okay, so this corner is false, this corner is false, and so is this, because they... again, I cannot, but one of them have to exist. However, this Watchtower 2 already having the corner for me. Okay. Non-boxing mean this has to come out. So but because of Watchtower, I have to separate this. This have to connect, and this actually ends because this needs to be different shape. So it's this, so it's that, and okay, one of you can connect to this big thing, and that's it. This has to be at least 4, but I don't know. I haven't any clue. This don't need to be like a 3. It doesn't need have to bend that early. Oh, it doesn't even have to bend that early yet. Wait a minute. What else can I do? What? Oh yeah, these combo, I suppose. What I mean is this. That's it. And this has to come out. Okay, what else can I do? This has to be at least 4. That's not very yeah, the thing is it's oh wait. The combination of this being smaller than this, but this being bigger than this. I mean, these two are of different shape. Can I get a different color? There. Up. There. Okay, but these two can still connect. Because I could say make a 5. So 5 is bigger than 3. 5 is smaller than, I don't know, something huge. 6. Okay, well, that's not that huge. Anyway, 6, and then this can be bigger than we can have 7 to be bigger than that, making this 8. Wait a minute, are you seeing one? And then we have something that's bigger than 8, which is 9, and then 9 is bigger than something. That's just that's interesting with how the chain kind of set up. Maybe. Okay, so let's say I don't connect that. Oof. Okay. If I don't connect that, the only way for this to work is to connect this, which is, as I just said, wrong. Meaning these two connect, and that also means they never connect. This is actually what I was supposed to do. I just don't know if it goes up here as well though, or like down here. Oh my god, did my angst thing did that no thing again? Can I go lower for some reason? Well, that would be 7, making this 8, making this 8, making this 9, making this. Actually, yeah, I do know this, and then this has to come out. And the reason I know this is the combination of something bigger than and then something bigger than that. This kinda have to. Could be 4, and then we have a random stuff. Never mind. Maybe I don't have to. No, because this is already forced to be big. Right. Yeah. Alright, so let's say this is the smallest number, 5, making this 6 plus, making this 7 plus, and because of how this works, this will then be also 7 plus, making this 8 plus. And because of how 6 and then 8 like combined, this is probably most likely also gonna be 8 plus, making this 9 plus. And the only way this whole thing fits is actually this. Like, that's the only way it will work. So whatever I did earlier was actually kind of right. Did I solve that? Like, did I accidentally solve that again? Okay, I might as well connect this because there's no way I can dodge that because, well, that's it. Yeah, you see that? So kind of have to connect it. And that's it, but this is 6, meaning the only way that works now is this. So what I did earlier was actually right. Why do we keep doing this? This doesn't have to split yet. Okay, so now this actually have to do at least this. And yeah, I mean that also means this have to be 5. And that means this has to go at least this. Okay, but this is not 2, so this has to be bigger than that. But this is also not 3 because it still need to bend somewhere. So this is at least 4. 4 plus, making this 5 plus, making this 6 plus. So that, and but how this works is actually just this. It's actually forced because when I go here, this thing is kind of forced to split, meaning this is 6, and that also forced this border like immediately too because I connect these. 6 is bigger than, well, I mean it's not hard to do that, I guess. But then this has to be 7 plus, but it is 6 minimum. It's fixed as 6 and 4, meaning this has to be 5. So this is 7 plus. What I mean is I can't connect these because it's 10, and by that I mean I have to. Okay, so now we have an issue of something bigger than 10, except I can take this. This is like, this still have no owner, and well, 10 is bigger than, you know, something. This is easy fix-ish, but I think I should stop that just so I have space to, I don't know, connect this. Never mind, I forgot that this has to be 5, and that this, oh no, actually no, 6 5, this has to be 5. It's kinda have to be, but then I only have 10. And these two never connect. Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, these two tiles never connect. Uh-oh. But then if I do something like this, I need wait. Oh wait. No, I still missed one tile. Did I mess something up? No, not until this particular one in the top. Huh? Yeah, I think maybe something up here is wrong. No, this has to leave to make 6, but once I leave, this border is forced due to watchtower 3. Then that means this. No, because this watchtower 3 also block this from being a 3, so it has to be 4 plus, right? Okay. Yeah, so this and have to leave. This has to be 6, and once I get here, I am forced to block in it, regardless if this is 6 or not. Yeah, so once I drag over here, first of all is I already know I can't go here due to the washout. But when I go here, I am immediately locked off this. Unless no, this border is forced, this border is forced. The series 5 is forced. And making this 7 plus force. The reason this force is because oh yeah. I don't have to. Yeah, okay, okay. Okay, 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 okay. My bad. This is 9, but I don't have to end there. So this is 7. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's where I went wrong. My bad. Well, now this has to be 5. And I believe it kind of has to do this. Dang it. Yeah, that's also wrong because this also need to be. But is this not 8? Ah, yeah, maybe that's why. I guess this works. This works. Yep. Alright, that's it. That's it for today, I mean. And so, bye.